Welcome back, everybody, to the Mike and Mike Show, the Friday college football edition. Week 4 already in college football, and WagerPro.com has a monster release happening for tonight. Utah, USC. This is one of our biggest insider moves of the college season so far, and we're going to be releasing this winner to you free at 800-918-3272. Just make the call. There's no way in the world this game is not going to win exactly the way we lay it out for you. Like I said, it's week 4 on the season. There are some incredible matchups lined up for this week that Mike and I will get into in a moment. First thing I'd like to touch on before we get into it is the Wager Pro app. We've gotten thousands of downloads on the app. Every single person that has it and has taken advantage of the free 30 days has given us nothing but tremendous feedback. That's why we're going to continue to give you your first 30 days for free. You're going to use coupon code MJ 30 days, giving you access to everything, lines, weather, injury reports, articles on everything you need, giving you the best tool available in the sports betting world. We know that you're going to continue to use this app after the 30 days. Like I said, big things happening for this weekend. So far, to me, this is the biggest weekend in college football. Huge matchups: Michigan, Wisconsin, Georgia, Notre Dame. These are all games that have playoff implications to them. So we're going to get into a couple of them. One that we really feel good about, Mike and I are going to break down, that I feel really good about. SEC matchup, Auburn, Texas A&M, 3:30 Eastern time on Saturday. Texas A&M is minus 3.5 at home. Totals 47.5. I mean, Auburn is 3-0, 2-1 for Texas A&M. Auburn's defense is tremendous. That's where I'm going with this game so far. I mean, they're only allowing 14 points a game so far in their first 3 games. Whitlow, the running back for Auburn, absolute workhorse. So far on the season, he has 64 carries for 341 yards and 3 touchdowns. This team, in my opinion, will be there come the end of the season, playing for that Final Four spot in the playoffs. I like Auburn plus the 3.5. I like them that way. I also like them on the money line in this game. That's my opinion of the game. Mike's going to break into what he thinks about the game a little bit as well.
Well, you know, I wish we agreed more often. Don't forget, last week in college football, I predicted Florida State buying that hook plus 7.5. They lost by 7. Also, don't forget, I did predict Arizona outright as a live dog at home against Texas Tech. And before I get into my argument in this particular game, and I love to debate with you, it's fantastic. Don't forget, you know, tonight, guys, Pac-12 insider move. You've got Utah going to USC. It's a tremendous rivalry. And this is information that Mike and I both agree on. That's why it's an insider move. And I feel like, a broken record saying it, but when we agree on information, guys, you could cash your ticket on this. You could go ahead and you could bet whatever you want, and you're going to get that information absolutely free for calling 1-800-918-3272. That's Utah versus USC. Also, MJ 30 days is your coupon code for tonight. It's going to give you the first 30 days of the Wager Pro app absolutely free, and that's a $20 value. This is just one of a number of tools that we offer here to the player out there trying to make money on a consistent basis. WagerPro.com. Updated articles directly from the Associated Press. The link in the top right-hand corner, click it. How to bet. Betting terms, betting questions. There may be things that Mike and I discuss, whether it be sharp money, public consensus, reverse line moves. I mean, a multitude of things that you may not quite understand. So you want to get educated and get in the know with this information just by going to WagerPro.com. And the Wager Pro app, I mean, what more can I say about it? There's nothing else out there like it. You're not getting a notification once a day. You're getting the most up-to-date recent line moves, injury reports, weather reports. That's the bet of the day, the best bet of the day.
It's on fire.
I mean, my God, it's on fire. Our clients, just on that information alone, are flying over the moon for it. And they also have access to their personal Wager Pro agent that's getting them on these insider moves every single day. I mean, Mike mentioned it last week. With the record we have just on best bets alone, you could have called us 3 weeks ago with a $500 bankroll, and you're sitting here tonight going into this Utah-USC game, which again, you're going to get absolutely free with a $5,000 bankroll, guys. I mean, you have to project that over the course of a long
even more
year.
now.
It's even more now, exactly. So give us a call. You're going to get Utah USC absolutely free. All you have to do is call 1-800-918-3272. It's a great way to get a head start on the weekend. Now, Auburn and A&M, number 8 versus number 17. We know Mike likes Auburn. They're 3-0, but this is their first road game of the year. They beat Oregon at home, which is a very good team. But then they beat Tulane and Kent State. So the 14 points per game that the defense is allowing is skewed in my eyes because they haven't really played anybody. And Bo Nix, who's that highly coveted redshirt freshman, he's only throwing for just over 50% completion, and he hasn't played anybody of note, really, other than Oregon in week 1. A&M on the other side, their only loss was to Clemson. They hung in there. Kellen Mond, third-year starter, so I go with experience. 65% completion percentage. He's thrown for 750 yards already on the year. I mean, are you kidding me? And again, the level of competition's been a bit better. They've already had to play Clemson, who is probably either the best team in the country or 1A to Alabama. And again, I'm reading between the lines here. Number 8 against number 17, and I know Auburn's the road team, but why are they a 3.5-point underdog? You know, I looked at this game and thought maybe Auburn should be a 1.5 point favorite. And I see A&M laying 3.5. That's a 5-point swing in my eyes. Early consensus is on Auburn, and why wouldn't it be? Okay, everybody falls in love with the big team, the big name, the team that's always been there. But I have to disagree with you here. I'm going to take a shot with A&M minus the 3.5. I think that Kellen Mond and that offense is going to be too much for a team that, again, hasn't played a road game yet this year. Right. So they've been comfortable at home. This is a different animal here.
Probably a big reason for the line being that way.
I believe so. I think that's one of the factors. So I'm going to disagree. I'm going to go with A&M minus the 3.5. And that's really all I have to say about that,
It's going to be a fantastic game. One of just a few major games that are happening. One of many, rather, that are going to be happening over the weekend. We're going to be back on Saturday. We'll get into a few more of those key matchups over the weekend. But the most important thing happening right now, guys, Utah, USC, this game is absolute stealing. All you need to do to take advantage of this insider move is to contact the number 800-918-3272. The game is absolutely free. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain by giving the number a call and getting this information so you can make money. Head into the weekend with a bankroll for a change. Follow the Wager Pro app. Download it. Use the coupon code MJ30days. Like I said before last week, and I'll continue to say it, you're getting risk-free 30 days to try it. If you don't like it, you don't have to continue. But I promise you, once you have it, it's going to be a tool you will not want to let go of. Getting back to what Mike was saying, this game tonight is really all that matters. Utah, USC, it's an insider move. When we agree on a game, it does not lose. The documentation is there, 800-918-3272.
Yeah, that's right. And you know what? This is just the first of many pieces of information that Wager Pro and the analysts and the agents that are involved with the company come up with for their clients every single day. And you mentioned it, not to get too far ahead, this is one of 4 matchups between top 25 teams this weekend, that Auburn, Texas A&M matchup, one of 4. So we're looking at conference play. We're looking at games with major, major playoff implications. I mean, for some of these teams, one loss and you're done. I mean, that's just how it goes.
Yep.
So again, if you're looking at information and you don't know which way to go, the first thing you need to do is call the number and get Utah USC absolutely free at 1-800-918-3272. And also, utilize your Wager Pro agent because we're going to be releasing information all weekend long, and that app is essential for making money every single day. Mike talked about it already. There's nothing else out there like it. There could be a situation where a big line move or a late injury or the weather that wasn't anticipated is a factor in the outcome of a game, and you could get a notification sent to you 2 hours before kickoff, an hour before kickoff, even a half hour before kickoff. So much so that there have been players out there who have told us, hey, we were leaning one side, and because of the information we got from the Wager Pro app, you put us on the right side. So utilize your agent as well. Absolutely. WagerPro.com, Mike and Mike daily videos, Thursday through Monday, college and pro football. You can go to Mike and Mike on Facebook, the Wager Pro Facebook page. There's a YouTube link. You can check us out on YouTube. Guys, we're everywhere for you here. The documented success, I mean, it's undisputed. We talked about it, those best bets. Those insider moves. And guys, the best bets you get for free just for downloading and registering on the Wager Pro app. And with the coupon code MJ30days, you're getting a $20 monthly value for nothing. And we're doing one better. Mike and I agree on Utah USC. It is our Friday night insider move in the Pac-12. There's at least a 10-point mistake in this line. And again, I know I say it over and over, but I want to stress it to everybody. When we agree, guys, cash your ticket. There's going to be plenty more to come this weekend. Check us out again tomorrow for our Saturday college football edition. We're going to break down some more games on the board. We're going to talk about the best course of action for you, the player. And whether you're brand new or you're experienced to sports betting, you can always learn more. And that's why WagerPro.com is so great. Click on the How to Bet link and get yourself familiar with the betting terms and betting questions. It is so key to have as much information as you can get your hands on. It's going to lead to you winning at that 15 to 20% higher rate than you are to make sure that you're making money every week. Let's face it, guys. With the VIG, you have to hit these games at least a low to mid 60 percentile all year long to make a profit. Yep. And guys, we're soaring well above that right now. So download the Wager Pro app. Get your hands on information that the pros get their hands on. Contact your Wager Pro agent for any questions. Also, once again, MJ30days, that's your coupon code. You can get the app absolutely free and call the number on the screen because you're also going to get our insider move between Utah and USC absolutely free. 1-800-918-3272. Get to Wager Pro, get in the know, bet like a pro. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great night, and let's make some money.